Okay, let's start. Today we are going to start lesson 3, okay, on unit 5, which is about comparing the length of sides in a triangle. First, there is a theorem. In the triangle, guys, if two angles are unequal in measurement, then the greater angle, okay, is opposite to the greater side length, okay? So the greater angle will be opposite to the greater or the longer side. Like this, guys. If there is a triangle like this, A, B, C, and here the givens in this theorem is measurement of C is greater than measurement of B. So C is greater than B. Okay? How to prove this one, guys? Actually, it's a logical proof, like before. Okay. Now, guys, inside this triangle, generally, inside this triangle, there are 3 cases. The first case, AB greater than AC, or the second case, AB equals AC. The third case, AB is less than AC. Nothing more, only these 3 cases, right? Okay, so we have to study the 3 cases logically, because actually there is no scientific proof, I mean, okay? So this is logical proof. Okay, so now, guys, if AB, I mean this one, if AB equal to AC, so this means it becomes an isosceles triangle. So simply, guys, the measurement of C have to equal the measurement of B, right? But it's a given that the measurement of C is greater than B. So this is not agreed or accepted assumption, right?
Mr. How AB equal AC? It
I
must
said
be
that it's assumptions, okay? Only 3 cases inside that triangle. AB equal AC, or AB greater than AC, or AB less than AC, right? Only
okay.
these 3 cases. It's assumptions, okay? The
Okay.
probability, you know?
Yeah.
Okay,
Thanks.
so this probability now, AB equal to AC, it's refused. Why? Because if it will happen in this triangle, so this means it will becomes isosceles triangle. So this means the measurement of B equal the measurement of C, but it's given that C is greater. So this is refused, right?
Right.
Okay. The second one, AB is less than AC. AB, this one, is less than AC. Okay. This means, guys, if AB less than AC, so that the measurement of C is less than the measurement of B, because we studied this in the previous theorem, right? If AC, this one I mean, AB, sorry, is less than AC. So what will be the angle which is opposite to AB? Actually, it's a C, okay? And it's less than AC, so it's less than the opposite angle to AC, which is B. But it's given here in the theorem, okay, that the measurement of C is greater than the measurement of B. So this is also refused. So what will be the remaining case so that we will accept? Because only 3 cases are here, no more. Of course, we can deduce that AB greater than AC. So the first assumption is the accepted one. That's the proof, nothing more. As I told you in the beginning, it's a logical proof. Okay, guys, are we clear?
Yes.
Okay, great. So let's solve one example related to this one. Okay, if there is a question like this one, in the opposite figure, Let me draw this figure first. It's like this. This one is A, and this one is D, and this point is B, and this is C. Actually, this angle is 70, and this one is 30, okay? And this one is parallel to this one. Okay, so in this question, in the opposite figure, ABC is a triangle in which the measurement of BAC is 70, and AD is parallel to BC, and the measurement of DAB equal 30. Prove that AB is greater than AC. Okay, now look at this question. I want to prove that AB is greater than AC. AB, I mean this one. What is the opposite angle to AC? What is the opposite angle to AC now, guys? Actually, it's a C, which I will denote it as 1, for example. So I have to prove that the measurement of 1 is greater than the measurement AC. Where is AC? It's this one. Where is the opposite angle? Actually, this one. So I have to prove that the measurement of 1 is greater than the measurement of 2. Simply. This is the key of solution. Okay. Now, guys, AD is parallel to CB, right?
Right.
And AB transversal.
Mister, I have a question, but it's a small,
Just 1 second.
it's a small and stupid question. Can I ask it?
Just 1 second, Fuad. Let me finish this one first, and then ask whatever you want. Okay? So AB is a transversal between AD and CB. So simply, guys, the measurement of angle B will equal the measurement of the angle DAB, right? So this means that the measurement of 2 will equal 30 degrees, right? Because they are alternate angles, 2 and 30. I mean this 2 and 30. 2 alternate angles. Okay. Now the next step. AD parallel to BC and AC is no need to this. Okay, so I mean that inside this triangle ABC, and the triangle ABC, look at this one, ABC. Now this one is 70, this one is 30. So simply, guys, the measurement of 1 will equal what? 180, because we agreed that the total measurement of angles inside any triangle equal 180. So 180 minus 30 plus 70, which is 100. So it will equal 80 degrees. Now this one is 80 degrees. Okay? So now, guys, the measurement of the angle, I said 80 and wrote 70. The measurement of angle 1,
80.
yes, will equal 80. Now, guys, the measurement of the angle 1 is greater than the measurement of angle 2, because this one is 80 and this one is 30. So angle 1, which is measurement of ACB, is greater than the measurement of ABC. Okay, so that AB greater than AC. Simply. So the opposite side, which is AB, greater than the opposite side to this one, which is AC, which is the required in this question. Now this one is clear, guys. The next point, actually, it's a corollary from the theorem. In the right angled triangle, guys, Actually, this one is 90, so this one is the greatest, okay? Because we said that the total measurement inside any triangle is 180, so this means that this one and this one, of course, is 90. So this one is the greatest. So this means if there is a right-angled triangle like ABC, so this means the hypotenuse is the longest side, right?
Right.
Okay. The second point, guys, the second point, if there is a triangle like this, it's ABC. The length of the perpendicular line segment, if this one is D, okay, drawn from the point outside that triangle, this one is shorter than any side length. Okay, guys? So this means if there is a triangle like ABC, 1 second, I'm going to change this color, ABC. Okay, so this means, guys, the perpendicular line here inside this triangle is shorter than any one, okay, or any side inside this triangle. Okay, guys, are we clear?
Mister, can you repeat it again?
Yes, sure. If there is a triangle like ABC, and this is the perpendicular one, okay, so the length of the perpendicular line segment drawn from any point, okay, outside a straight line like this, if this is a straight line like this, okay, to this line is shorter than any line segment drawn from the point to the given straight line, like this. I mean, CD is less than CA and less than CB, and even more if I'm going to draw more two lines like this. Okay, so this one is E and F. So this means also CD is the shorter. Okay, so generally, guys, the perpendicular line to a straight line is the shorter, okay, is the shorter distance or length inside these triangles. Okay,
Why we said that?
Mister, I'm sorry, I can't understand.
okay, again, I will explain it to you different way. If there is a straight line like this, and this is a point, this straight line is A, B, and this point is C, for example. Now, guys, the perpendicular one is shorter than any line to this straight line. Are we clear?
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now this one is clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any evidence for this theorem?
Of course. Of course. Do you think that the perpendicular is longer than anyone here?
No.
Okay. So the perpendicular is the shortest one, of course. Now, consider that it's a rectangle like this, and this is the perpendicular. Okay. So now, A, B, C. We said that the hypotenuse is the longest, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, there is two angles here. Both of them equal to 90 degrees. I mean the summation of the two measurements equals 90 degrees. Okay?
Okay.
Using a Pythagoras theorem. Okay? This one, the hypotenuse squared equals AB squared plus BC squared. Okay. So, this means BC, which is the base, equals AC squared minus AB squared. Okay? And if I want to get AB squared, it will equal AC squared minus BC squared. Okay? Now, guys, AB is opposite to this angle, which is C, and CB is opposite to angle A. So inside the right angle, the triangle, okay, this angle on the vertex A always less than this angle of C. Okay? So,
Okay.
so the CB here is opposite to the angle A. So CB is less than AB, right?
Right.
Just 1 second, guys. I think we mixed some points. 1 second. Let me clear it again. I mean this triangle ABC. This one is right angle. So AC is the longest. AC longer than AB and longer than BC. Okay. So AB is less than, of course, AC, right? If there is one more point here, like this, D. So guys, of course, AC is greater than DB, sorry, AD, right? So this means the angle which is opposite to AC is less than the angle which is opposite to AD. Okay? So simply, guys, the perpendicular line, okay, or the perpendicular distance is the shortest distance between any 2 points. Okay? So if there is a straight line like this, and there is one point outside like A, and this one is B, this one is C, if there is a perpendicular here, so this is the shortest distance between the 2 points. Okay, if there is one more here, of course, AD, sorry, and AE, of course, AD is smaller than AE, right? If there is one more here, like AB, so AD also smaller than AE, sorry, AD and AB. Yes, AB. Okay, so the distance between the point and the straight line, the perpendicular distance, is the shortest one. Okay, guys, are we clear?
Yeah.
Mister, can you repeat it
It's
again?
clear?
What
Ahmad?
about the base? The base, why we didn't say the base is less than this side or this perpendicular side?
No, I wanted just to prove that, okay, the perpendicular, okay, is less than AB and AE. I don't care about the base.
Okay.
Okay. I mean that the shortest distance between the point and the straight line is the perpendicular. Now, is it clear? Like, I mean, AD is less than AE, less than AB, less than AC, less than AF, less than AG, all this. Okay?
Mr. So AD is the shortest line in the whole. Okay.
Of course. Again, guys, again, if there is a straight line like this, and this is point A, So the shortest distance is the perpendicular, of course. Okay? Any other line, if this AB, so there is AC, AE, AG, AF, for example. So the shortest one here is AB. Okay? I mean shorter than AE and AC and AF and AG. I don't care about the base. Okay?
Okay.
Now is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so now guys, the distance between any point and a given straight line, actually it equals the length of the perpendicular line which is drawn from this point to the line. So the distance here equal AB. So if there is if AB equal 5 centimeters, so the distance from A to this straight line equals 5 centimeters.
مستر
will
انا
equal
اشوف
the
السايد
perpendicular.
البربنديكولر، اشوف السايد البربنديكولر اشوف هو كام سنتي، بعدين يبقى هي دي الديستنس ما بين البوينت واللاين سيجمنت.
Of course, if there
تمام.
is a triangle like this, perpendicular means 90 degrees. If this one is 2, make it 5, for example, and this one is 3.
اوكي understand.
No, of course it will not become 3. Make it 5 and 4. So this one is right angled. Okay, 25 and 16, so 41. So square root of 41, for example. Okay, if I want to get the area of this triangle, it will equal half base, which is 4, times the height. What is the height? The height is the perpendicular one. So the distance is 5 from this point A to point B, right? If it's not the perpendicular like this, can we get the area? If it's not a right angled, can we get the area like this? Of course, no. We have to get the height, which is the distance, perpendicular distance from A to the base, right? Now, is it clear, guys?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's solve one example related to this one so that we can understand it more. If there is triangle like this one, it's A, B, D, and there is 2 points here, Y and X. And one more triangle here like this. This one is right. And there is 1 point here, E. Okay. So let's check this question and read it. And the opposite figure, ABCD, is a quadrilateral, ABCD. Okay. X and Y and E are the midpoints of AB. So this is midpoint. So this one is equal to this one. And AD, so this also midpoint. Okay. And BC, this point is C, so this one also equal to this one. Okay. And the measurement of BDC, I mean this angle, is 90 degrees. Prove that DE greater than XY. How to prove that DE is greater than XY? Where is DE? Let me change the color. DE, I mean DE means this one. Greater than XY. Where is XY? Actually, it's this one. Okay, how to prove that? Simply, guys, the first point, okay, and the triangle here on the top, ABD, okay? X is the midpoint here, okay? So simply, guys, also Y is a midpoint here, right? So this means XY equal half of BD. Okay? On the other triangle, which is DCB. I mean this one, DCB. Okay. And this triangle, guys, the measurement of this angle is 90. Okay. And E is the midpoint of BC. Okay. So DE equal half the hypotenuse, which is BC. Are we clear till now?
Yes.
Okay. So now, guys, BC, it's the hypotenuse inside this triangle, right? On the blue one, BC is the hypotenuse, right? So
Yeah.
this means BC is the longest. So BC is greater than, greater than what? Of course,
DB.
B. Great. So this means, guys, half BC, of course, is greater than half BD, right? So now, guys, we can prove that DE is greater than XY, okay? Because now BC, I mean this one, okay? DE equal half BC, and BD is smaller than BC, so that DE is less than BC, okay? So that XY is less than DE, or in other words, DE is greater than XY. Now, is it clear?
Mister, can you repeat the last point again?
Again, guys, again, concentrate with me. XY equal half BD. This is the first point. Okay? Because X at the midpoint and Y at the midpoint, so XY equal half BD. This is number one. Then, this triangle is 90 degrees, right angled, okay? And E at the midpoint, so that DE, okay, equal half BC. This is number two. Okay. Now, guys, of course, inside this triangle, which is the blue one, I mean, okay, BC is the hypotenuse, so BC is greater than BD. Are we okay till now?
Yeah.
So, of course, half BC is greater than half BD. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, now half BC is greater than half BD. What is half BC? Okay, it's DE. So DE is greater than half BD. Half BD means XY. That's it. Now it's clear?
Yeah, so clear. Thank you.
Okay, great. Any questions till now, guys?
No thanks.
Okay, the next question. There is a triangle like this one, ABC. ABC is a triangle in which AC is greater than AB. AC is greater than AB. Okay. And BM bisects ABC. BM bisects ABC. And CM bisects ACB. So there is a point M here, bisects, BM bisects this angle, and CM bisects this angle. And this is point M. So here, this one equal to this one, and this one equal to this one, because MC bisecting angle C and MB bisecting the angle B. Okay, now prove that MC is greater than MB. How to solve this one? Guys, first, it's a given that AC is greater than AB. Okay, so this means AC, since AC is greater than AB, therefore What is the angle which is opposite to AC? It's ABC. So the angle ABC is greater than the angle ACB, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So this means this angle, which is B, greater than the angle C. Okay, that's very good. So this means half ABC greater than half ACB, of course. Okay, so this angle equal to this angle. I mean ABM equal MBC. Okay, so half of this one of ABC, can we say that half of ABC is MBC? Yes, of course. So MBC greater than half ACB, which is MCB. Okay, now guys, MBC, this angle. What is the opposite side? MC. So MC is greater than the opposite side to this angle, which is MB. That's it. Prove that MC greater than MB. Now it's clear?
Yeah, clear.
Any
Yes,
questions?
مستر وفي الآخر
No
نكتب
problem.
إن AC أكبر من ال AB.
MC, not AC. AC greater than AB, this is given. The required here to prove that MC is greater than MB. Okay, so we proved that MBC, I mean this one, greater than MCB, which is this one. So the opposite to the red one is greater than the opposite to the blue one, right? So MC is greater than MB. Now it's clear, guys?
Yeah, clear.
Any questions till now?
No, thanks.
Okay, clear. Next, actually, we reached the end of this lesson, which is lesson 3. So the last lesson, okay, it will be lesson 4, which is about the triangle inequality. Lesson 4, triangle inequality, okay? Guys, actually, if there is a triangle like this one, which is ABC, ABC, okay? If there is, okay, great. So actually, the shortest distance now between the 2 points, okay, is the length of the line segment joining them, okay? So this means the shortest distance between C and B, actually it's BC, okay? So I mean that the shortest distance between A and B here, okay, of course it will be the length of AB. Are we clear till now?
Mr.
أجل كده مستر تاني.
Again, guys, again. The shortest distance between any 2 points like EF. So the shortest distance, of course, it will be this line segment, right?
Yeah, right.
Of course, it's logically. Do you think that the shortest distance between E and F, it will be like this, then like this? The shortest distance between 2 points, actually, it's the straight line. So EF is the shortest distance. The length of EF is the shortest distance between E and F. Because this is 2 points. Okay?
Okay, if it's 3.
Okay, great. So now, guys, I said that the shortest distance, okay, between A and B, okay, of course, it will be AB. So, guys, if there is any point not belongs to AB, okay, not belongs to AB, so this means AB, of course, will be less than AC plus CB. Are we correct till now? If there is a point C outside this line AB, of course, so this AB will be less than AC plus CB. Okay?
Okay.
So generally, guys,
Can you repeat, mister?
yes, sure. We said that AB is the shortest distance between A and B, right? So now
Right.
the distance from A to B, which is equal to AB, is less than the distance from A to C, then C to B. That's it, this one. So AB is less than AC plus BC. It's very logic, right?
Right.
Okay, so guys, simply inside that triangle, okay, the sum of two sides, okay, is greater than the length of the third side, right? So this means the sum of AB plus BC is greater than AC. The sum of BA plus AC, okay, is greater than BC. So the sum of any two sides is greater than the third. Okay, so simply, guys, I mean that here. Let me clear this one. Inside that triangle, so AB plus BC, of course, is greater than AC. AB plus AC, of course, is greater than BC, and so on. Okay, so generally, the sum of two sides inside the triangle is greater than, okay, the third or the remaining side. Okay, are we clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means, guys, we can deduce that the length of any side in the triangle is greater than the difference between the length of the other two sides. Let's check.
Yes.
What's this meaning? Let's check. We said that here, guys, in this triangle, generally, concentrate with me. We said that AB plus BC is greater than AC, of course. And also BC plus CA is greater than AB. And also CA plus AB, of course, greater than CB. Are we clear till now?
Mr. In right angle triangle, if AB is an hypotenuse, then AC plus
Of course,
CB
it will be,
equal AB.
of course, it will be greater than, okay? It will be greater than the hypotenuse because this is the sum of the two. Okay? Like if there is a right angled like this. Okay? So if this one is 3 and this one is 4. So this one will equal the square root of 9 plus square root of 4 squared means 9 plus 16, 25. So this one have to equal 5, right? So of course, 3 plus 4 is greater than 5. Okay? This is generally in any triangle. The sum of two sides is greater than the third. Okay? Are we clear now, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So the next point here, we can deduce, okay, from this, if there is a triangle like this one, just 1 second, like ABC, this one I mean, ABC, okay? Here, guys, AC is plus AC plus AB, for example, is greater than BC. Okay? And also
مستر يعني هو الدرس بتاعنا يا مستر بيتمحور عن ان هو اي سايدين زائد بعض اكبر من السايد التالت.
exactly.
تمام.
Okay,
حضرتك
so
اديت نقطة زيادة ولا يمكن انا ما خدتش بالي؟
no. I'm still explaining. Okay? So concentrate at this one. AC plus AB is greater than BC. Okay? And also AC. No, I want to get to the other two. Sorry. I want to get AB plus BC is greater than AC. Are we clear till now?
Yeah.
So now, guys, now AB plus BC is greater than AC. Okay, so this means if I'm going to subtract AB from the two sides, okay? So this means if I will subtract AB from here, so BC is greater than AC minus AB, okay? I just subtracted AB from the two sides. Are we clear till now?
So subtracting any two sides from each other, then we get the third one is greater.
Yes. Okay, so now, guys, I want to deduce that AC minus AB, okay? So AC minus AB is less than BC and also less than AC plus AB.
Mister, I
Okay?
can't understand.
It's totally logically, okay? I said that any two sides inside that triangle, the summation of these two sides is greater than the third. So AC plus AB is greater than BC. Are we clear till now? Also, AB plus BC is greater than AC. Two sides on side the triangle, the summation of them is greater than the third. Till now, nothing new. So the next step, guys, I just subtracted, okay, from this side, from this one, I mean, I just subtracted AB. So AB plus BC, I will subtract AB, so it will become only BC. And here, AC minus AB. So BC is greater than AC minus AB. Okay? So simply, guys, I can deduce from that AC minus AB, which is this one, will be less than BC. I just changed the symbol, okay? BC is greater than AC minus AB, so this means AC minus AB is less than BC, okay? And also AC is less than AB plus BC. That's it. I just copy it. But in this case, I said instead of BC greater than AC minus AB, I said AC minus AB is less than BC. Okay? And then instead of AB plus BC, I mean this one, greater than AC, I said that AC is less than AB plus BC. That's it. Are we clear till now?
Yeah, clear.
مستر يعني أي سايدين زائد بعض يدون السايد التالت ولا أي سايدين ناقص بعض؟ أنا مش فاهم بصراحة. أنا مش فاهم النقطة من الموضوع ده إيه؟
Nothing equal here at all. How it will give the third side? I said that any two sides, the summation of any two sides is greater than the third. So why you said that it will equal? If there is any equality sign here?
تمام. يعني أي
Okay,
سايدين زائد بعض أكبر من السايد التالت. طيب
exactly.
حضرتك بقى هتقول أي سايدين ناقص السايد الأول ومش عارف اتلخبطت بصراحة.
The next point, I said that, okay, the length of any side in the triangle, okay, greater than the difference between the difference between the two other sides.
Okay, now I understand.
Okay. Okay. Then the next point, guys. If we want to check about the possibility, okay, of a three sides, if they can form a triangle or not, we can do it like as follow. How? The first point, if there is three sides, like for example 5 and 7 and 12. Okay, so is it possible to draw a triangle with those side length? Okay, we have to check. How to check, guys? Okay, first we have to compare the greatest with the sum of the other two lengths. Okay, so compare the greatest with the sum of the other two. Okay? Okay. So if the greatest is greater than or equal the sum, okay? So in this case, the three sides or the three lenses, okay, couldn't be a triangle, okay? So no triangle, we can draw it with this three side length. Okay, guys, are we clear?
Mr. Greatest or equal than sum of what?
Of course, the two other sides. Okay?
If the greatest is than or equal the sum of others, that when you draw it, it wouldn't be a triangle.
Yes, if the greatest is greater than or equal the sum of the other two, sum of other two sides. So not triangle. Okay, are we clear?
Yeah, clear.
Okay, so the remaining case, if the greatest is less than the sum of the other two, so it's a triangle. Okay, guys, are we clear?
Yeah, clear.
So this is the rule. Okay, this is the rule. All that before it was just introduction. Okay, so if the greatest is greater than or equal the sum of the other two, so it's not a triangle, because we just said that the sum of two, okay, the sum of two sides inside any triangle is greater than the third, right? So that it's a triangle. But now, if the greater is greater than or equal the sum of the other two, so it's not a triangle. It's very easy. Okay, guys, are we clear?
Yeah, clear.
Okay, because the sum of the two, okay, the sum of the two sides have to be greater than the longest one, I mean. Okay? Okay, so check this example, guys. 5 and 7 and 12. Now, what is the greatest? It's a 12. The other two, 5 and 7. So 5 plus 7, okay, equals 12. So now they are equal. So this is not a triangle. Okay, so it's not possible to draw a triangle with these sides. Are we okay till now?
Yeah.
Any questions, guys, till now?
No, thanks.
No thing.
Okay, great. Then the next point, if there is sides like 4 and 6 and 11. Okay, where is the greatest? It's 11. Where is the other two? 4 and 6. 4 and 6 equal 10. Okay, so guys, 4 and 6 equal 10. Actually, this one is less than 11, so also not a triangle. Okay, if it's like this, 14 and 9 and 7. Okay, where is the greatest? 14. Okay, so the other is 9 and 7. So 9 and 7 equals 16. Actually, 16 is greater than the longest. So now this is a triangle. It's possible to draw a triangle with the sides. Okay, now this point is clear.
Yes. Very
Yeah.
clear.
Okay, one more example. If it's 8 and 18 and 8. Now, guys, the greatest is 18. Check the other two. 8 plus 8 equals 16. Actually, it's less than 18. So, not possible to draw a triangle with this side. Not triangle. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, that's great. So the next type of questions, find the interval to which the length of the third side of each of the following triangles belongs. if the length of the other two sides are. So here, two sides are given. It's 4 centimeters and 3 centimeters. Okay. Guys, we said that the length of any side in that triangle, okay, is greater than the difference, right, of the two others, right? So this means the third length will be, for example, side like this. We will assume that it's a side S. So this one is greater than the difference, 4 minus 3. And also we said that it have to equal, it have to be less than the sum of the other two, right? So less than 4 plus 3. So the side is greater than 1 and less than 7, right? So now S belongs to this interval 1 and 7. It's greater than 1 and less than 7. No equality sign here. So the interval, okay, will be like this. Opened from the two sides and then 1 and 7.
Sorry, can you
One
repeat
more
this?
example. One more example so that we can understand.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. I will explain it again. We said that the side, okay, is greater than the difference of the two other sides and less than the sum of the two other sides, right? We just deduced that. Okay, so now this missing side, it will be greater than the difference, which is 4 minus 3, and less than the sum, which is 4 plus 3, 7. So side is greater than 1 and 7. Get the interval. Okay, so the side belongs to this interval. Okay, 1 and 7, but it's not greater than or equal. It's greater than only. So opened. And also on the side of 7, also less than only. So also opened. So the side will be belong to this interval 1 and 7, but 1 and 7 not included actually here because it's opened from the two sides. So I mean that the all elements between 1 and 7 can be a length of the third side. Okay, guys, are we clear?
Yeah, clear.
Yeah,
One
clear.
more example so that we can understand it more. No problem. If the two sides are 4.5 and the other one is 7.5. So this side, or the third one, I mean, will be, if it's length, I will assume in a letter, okay? If it's the length of the third one, it will be greater than the difference. So 7.5 minus 4.5 and less than the sum, okay? So 4.5 plus 7.5. So the length will be greater than 3 and less than 4.5 and 7.5, 12. So the length belongs to this interval. Of course, it's opened 3 and 12. Finished. Now it's clear, guys?
Yes.
Okay, great. One more example. Actually, this lesson is very easy also. This is the main rule, nothing more. Okay, if the two sides are 2 square root of 5 and 2 square root of 5. So this means the side will be greater than 2 square root of 5 minus 2 square root of 5. I mean that the difference, right? And less than the sum, 2 square root of 5 plus 2 square root of 5. So the side will be greater than 2 square root of 5 minus 2 square root of 5 means 0. And less than 4 square root of 5. So the side belongs to this interval 0 and 4 square root of 5. And it's opened from the two sides like this. So the elements between 0 and 4 square root of 5. Is it clear, guys?
Yeah, clear. Mister, can
Yep.
we do like an example with equal, like greater or equal than?
Nothing. It will be impossible, okay? Because we said that, okay, if it's greater than, okay, or equal, in this case, okay, it will not be a triangle. So this one, it's assumed that it's a triangle, okay, and we want to get the third. So only greater than and less than.
Okay, okay, thanks. Thanks.
Okay, because we said that it's if it's greater than or equal, so this means it's not a triangle. You know?
Yeah.
Yes. So now we are solving, okay, on the case if it's a triangle and there is one missing, okay, side. So what is the possible values for this missing side? Okay, so
Yeah.
that's why we said from 0, okay, and 4 square root of 5, and it's opened. Okay, so 0 and 4 square root of 5 not included, of course. I mean the elements which are in between. Okay, are we clear?
Yeah, clear. Thanks.
Okay, great. Then the next question, it's like this, guys. There is a quadrilateral which is ABCD. A, B, C, D, and BD and AC intersected at this point E. Okay, ABCD is a quadrilateral whose diagonals intersect at point E. Prove that AC plus BD. Prove that AC plus BD is greater than BC plus AD. Nothing more. Okay, this is only the given data. So in this case, guys, I have to use this rule, which is related to the inequality of that triangle, right? Okay. So guys, concentrate with me. And the first triangle, which is EBC, I mean this one, EBC. This one is a triangle, right? So this means, guys, EC plus EB is greater than BC, of course. Okay? Are we okay till now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, in the other triangle, which is EAD, I mean the opposite one, this one, EAD. Okay, so inside this blue one, okay, EA plus ED is greater than, EA plus ED is greater than, of course, AD. Okay, guys, are we clear?
Yes.
Okay, this one is the relation number 1, and this one is the relation number 2. Okay, so can we add the two relations? Yes, please. So now, guys, EC plus EB plus EA plus ED is greater than BC plus AD. Any problems till now? I just added the two relations. Okay? So now, guys, check with me. EC and we want to prove that AC and BD. AC, which is this one, right? So now AC means EC plus AE. EC plus EA, right? So this means AC plus EB, which is this one, and ED, this one and this one, which is actually BD, right? Then greater than BC plus AD. And this is the required BC plus AD. Now, is it clear, guys?
Yeah.
I just added the two relations. Okay, so AC plus EB plus EA plus ED is greater than BC plus AD. But EC plus EA, I mean EC plus EA, this one, which is AC, so AC plus EB plus ED, which is BD, so BD. So AC plus BD is greater than BC plus AD. Now, is it clear? Any questions?
No, thanks.
Okay, the next questions, guys. If I want to check, is it possible to draw a triangle with the sides or not? The first one is 2 and 3 and 4. So now, as I told you guys, we have to check, okay, where is the greatest? It's 4. It's a very fast revision on the lesson. 4. Then the other 2 is 2 and 3. So 2 plus 3 equals 5. Now 2 plus 3 equals 5. Actually, it's greater than 4. So in this case, it's possible or not? So it's possible to draw, okay, a triangle with this side length. Okay, the next one, 3 and 6 and 2. If it's a 3 and 6 and 2. Now, guys, this is the greatest. Where is the other 2? 2 and 3. So 2 and 3. 2 plus 3 equal 5. Actually, less than 6. So not possible to draw a triangle with the sides. Okay, are we clear till now?
Yeah, clear.
Okay, great. So this is the first type of questions. The second type, find the interval, okay, to which the length of the third side of each of the following angles belong, for the following triangles belongs if the length of the other two sides are, okay? So two sides are given, like 6 and 5. I want to get the third, okay? The interval of the third. Okay, so we said that if it's the side like this, so it's greater than the difference, which is 1, less than the sum, which is 11. So S will belong to this interval 1 and 11, and we said that it will be always open.
مستر
Yep.
او حضرتك يا مستر قلت نقطة زيادة عن ان احنا لو في صيدين يعني نشوف اللونجر، ولو الصيدين اقل او اكبر، لو اقل قصدي لو اكبر مش هينفع نعمل بيهم ترينجل. حضرتك قلت نقطة بعد دي ولا لا؟ اصل انا خرجت من اول ما حضرتك قلت النقطة دي، لسه
No,
داخل دلوقتي
I'm solving examples. Okay?
على نفس الموضوع يعني.
Yes. So
Okay.
one more example, guys. If it's 7.5 and 7.5. So we want to get the interval for the third. Okay, so if it's a side or length or whatever, I don't care about the letter. So it will be greater than the difference, which is 0, and less than the sum, which is 15, right? So the side belongs to this interval 0 and 15, and of course it's opened, as I told you. Okay, guys, is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
So actually, guys, that was the two lessons, 3 and 4. It's very easy. By the way, this unit is very easy, so that it's a free marks. Okay, so again, guys, again, fast revision on this one. We said that if there are 3 sides are given, and if we want to check if it's a triangle or not, like 5 and 7 and 12. So where is the greater? Is 12. Okay, the other two, 5 and 7. So 5 plus 7 equal 12. Actually, 12 means it's equal the 12, which is the longest side. So we said that if it's greater than or equal, so not triangle. If it's smaller than, so it will be a triangle. So the first case, this one, it's not triangle. Okay. If it's a numbers like this, 9, 7, 14. 9, 7, 14. Where is the greater? 14. So 9 plus 7 now equal 16. It's greater than 14. So greater than 14. So this means It's a triangle. It's possible to draw a triangle with this sides. Okay. The last point, guys. If two sides are given and we want to get the interval which the third is belong to. So if it's like 6 and 5, 6 and 5. Okay, so now the side will be greater than the difference, which is 1, and less than the sum, which is 11. So
مستر
side
سوري
belongs
مستر
to
I will مستر معلش ان انا هتعبك بس اول ما حضرتك قلت كلمه مراجعه سريعه حضرتك قلت لو في صيدين ومش عارف ايه قمت انا النت ما عادش عندي قطع وحضرتك ازاي دخلت الموضوع في الانترفلز
if there are a triangle, okay? If there is a triangle and two sides are given and we want to get the interval which the third one is belong to, okay? So if the two sides are 6 and 5, for example, how to get this interval? If the third side is S, okay? So this side, we said that it's greater than the difference between the other sides, right? So 6 minus 5.
مستر
And
معلش
less
تاني
than
مستر معلش تاني انا اسف
it's greater than the difference between the two sides, okay, and less than the sum of the two sides. So
يعني ده
this
كده
side,
الانترفل
yes, of course. So this side will be greater than 1 and less than 11. So the side belongs to this interval, 1 and 11, and of course it's opened from the two sides because there is no equality here, right?
يعني
One
هي
more.
الطريقه اللي انا اجيب بيها الثيرد سايد
Yes, exactly. One more example so that you can understand it. If it's
طيب مستر
وعادي لو
حضرتك
في مسألة
uh-huh.
عادي لو في مسألة طلع لي فيها اللي هي not belong.
How not belong? I'm getting the interval. How it will not belong? يعني it's
يعني
given
مش
that the
هيجيبها
two
لي كده في
sides,
الامتحان.
okay, are given and it's already a triangle. We want to get the third, okay? So it's possible to draw the triangle with the third length if it belongs to this interval. That's it. So if the two sides is 7.5 and for example 9.5, okay, so the third side will be greater than the difference here, which is 2, and less than the sum, which is 9 and 7, 16 and a half, 17. So now the side, okay, will be any length from this interval, 2 and 17. So it's possible to draw a triangle with 7.5 and 9.5 and any number which is between 2 and 17. 2 and 17 not included, as I said. Okay? Now, are we clear?
اوكي مستر طيب انا يعني هو مستر النقطتين اللي في الدرس دول لان معلش النت عندي قطع كتير في الدرس نقطتين لو مديني ثالث سايد اشوف البيجر واشوف الصم بتاع الاثنين والنقطه الثانيه لو مديني سايدين يبقى السايد الثالث الانترفال ما بين الديفرنس والصم صح هم دول النقطتين بس اللي بتوع الدرس
Exactly.
تمام
Again, guys, again. The first point, okay, there is a given 3 points like 5 and 8 and 12. Now I will check if it's possible to draw a triangle with this or not. The greatest here is 12. The other two is 5 and 8. 5 plus 8 equals 13. 13 is greater than the longest? Yes. So we can draw a triangle. Are we clear? The next point, if two sides are given, like 6 and 8, and we want to get the interval which the third belongs to. Okay, so the side or the third side will be greater than 2 and greater than the difference and less than the sum, 14. So the side will belongs to this interval 2 and 14, and of course it's always opened. Is it clear?
Clear.
Actually, that's the 2 points in this lesson, guys. Hopefully, all of you understands these 2 lessons.